All right, what's up? 2:50 a.m. in the morning. Let me move me out the way so y'all can see what's going on. 2:50 a.m. I'm up. I'm just getting up to make beats. Yeah, right. I've been up since yesterday. Working on some stuff. Hey, but my boy, not my boy, my homie Switch hit me up. Uh, hey, and I seen this about 6 hours ago when I was doing what I was doing. He said I can't see my virtues or anything in relation to my UAD Apollo. In OBS that is. So he's like, hey, I can't see anything. So let's go to OBS, right? So yeah, you see me when I'm in OBS. And we're looking down here, right? So you have to set up a channel. You gotta set up your channel. Let me go back and see what he say. I can't see my virtuals or anything in relation to my UAD Apollo in OBS. All right, so let's go back to OBS, right? So we're in OBS. You have to set up a channels, right? So you got to come over here. I got desktop audio 1 and 2. Uh, you don't see nothing in virtual. Y'all just bear with me. It's early in the morning. Oh, okay. Here we go. So I got it. So I was asleep. So right here where it says sources, you got to add one, right? Just go add one. I hope all this in the background ain't throwing you off, or is it? Oh my goodness, I'm going to fall asleep. No. So you come over here and you change your ASIO, right? You gotta have a driver by ASIO. You could go to their website. I hope you could find it. It's somewhere out there, but you're gonna need to change to the ASIO input capture, right? I got two of them. You got an audio, but you need the ASIO. So when you click ASIO, right, once you get the driver and re-download, you open this up. ASIO input capture. You click this, right? You go get this. It's gonna say capture. You could create one, add existing. We're going to create a new one. We're gonna just call this number 3. ASIO 3, right? Click OK. Hope I don't lose you. Right here. So then you're gonna click your device, which if you use a Thunderbolt, click this. If you're using USB, click this one. So we gonna go Thunderbolt, right? So then when you do that, you're gonna be sitting there like, all right, what is this? It's telling it to read the device of your Apollo twin. So you do that one. Format stereo channels, right? So when you set this up, as you can see, he be like, this is what I'm looking for. I know Switch looking like, yeah, that's it, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We could do 1 and then 2, right? But I'm gonna show you how we get that. I'm gonna just act like I clicked OK, because other than that, it's gonna mess me up. So we go click OK, right? You got to go out here to your UAD, right? Oh my goodness, this is just, whew, okay. So you go to UAD, right? Am I blocking y'all, or can y'all? No, y'all can see what I'm seeing. All right, so let's spread this out a little bit, just a little bit. All right, I'm covered. So what? For this channel. So you want to look at it, right? I got my 4 channels right here. So when I click this, I'm gonna unlink it. Okay, goodness. Great balls of these. Switch this over, right? All the way over. So you can't see me, so hopefully you can get all this. I got to watch this video before I post it anyway. So switch. You got to go in here and make sure you set up correct, right? So when you go in your system, your UAD console, which I showed you, you go here, click this, and console will pop up. So you want your virtual channels. You also got to go through, click your settings to the left, go to your IO matrix. So what you want is your outputs. So you got inputs right here. You want your outputs. You got channels 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sometimes you may just have 2, right? And you go to settings. I was just there. Hardware. Right here where it say DSP pairs, virtual channels. You could go down to 2 or 0. If you got it on 0, that's probably why you're not seeing anything. So you go to 2 channels. Well, it depends on if you got a quad, then you'll get 4. If you got just the twin, you would get 2. I think I just cut off. Nah, you still got me. So so that's another thing you got to do. So check your settings. Make sure that you got it on 4 virtual channels. So when you got it on 4 virtual channels, you go to IO Matrix. Here go your 4 virtual channels, and that's what you want to do. So then you be like, bet. So once those are activated, go back to OBS. We'll duck it, and then you may have to go through all this again. But you got to make sure you got that ASIO driver. It probably will work without the driver. I'm thinking because I just redid. This is a new system, and I just remember I think they was included with the OBS this time. But just remember, create a new channel. I throw this in the garbage. We gonna do this one more again. That's what my daughter used to say as a kid. One more again, Daddy. So we gonna do this. Add. You want an ASIO input capture, not the audio. You want your ASIO, right? Click capture. You gonna name it. I name mine Apollo 2. We'll just say capture 3 once again. Okay. Then your device should be right here. So you really gotta click on that when you got all your drivers loaded. Your universal Thunderbolt USB. Click that. Click. And that's when you'll see stuff like this. Your mono. So if you do stereo, channel 1, these are the virtual channels in OBS. So that's, you're telling it to communicate with your Apollo twin, whether it's a duo or quad. And that's when you'll see your channels. And that's when you set them up. So OBS channel 1, virtual 1, virtual 2, then you good to go. If you got any more questions, Switch, hit me up, bro. I'm about to log off. I know you hit me up 7 hours ago, bro, but I was busy eating and stuff. But you got any questions, hit me up, man. Peace.